Welcome to the adult zone.
Good morning.
Well, hello. Sorry, I'm on the lag YouTube side.
Uh,
Let me switch over to StreamYard. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, guys. I've got laryngitis, so this is what you're getting.
Oh man, you took away my thunder. Yeah, she gave me like a 20-minute break. I can't talk. You gotta explain to everybody. I can't talk. I can't raise my voice. Yeah. And good morning, RLB, Lady D. Yeah, she needs to rest her voice. She'll type in chat. It'll be under my name. So if anything derogatory, it's Chef, not me. Good morning, Sandy Vargas. Good to see you. Good morning, Chef Kicker.
Good morning.
Mr. John Camper. He probably fell back asleep or he's busy at work, one of the two.
I
So
feel fine. I just sound like crap.
yeah, a little bit different today. Hey, AB. So,
Maybe check your text.
but yeah, a little bit different today. No high noon again because she needs to rest her voice. I'm surprised she's even up here, but I'm glad she is. She just needs to take care of her voice. No more opera singing. You got to save it for Monday. Yeah, that's right, RLB. Shift Kicker's my bot. I might have to freaking demote her because she'll let anybody in chat. According to RL.
Yep. Sorry.
Nah, we're just picking on AB. That's it. So
I
let's
know.
see. Today is the 5th day of April. Man, this butt's really moving. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Well, if we believe the critics, Monday is the end of the world. So yeah, this butt's just about over. Have you filed your taxes yet? You know you don't want to be late. I'll get to just photocopy mine and connect it, and I can send mine today, and mine are done. So yeah, she's drinking some specialized tea stuff that helps sore throats and all that other stuff. So she's doing her own shift kicker thing. And if you do have questions or anything, for shift kicker, please expect a short answer. She is on her phone, so she can't type paragraphs in there. So, let's see what else. Oh yeah, it's currently 60 degrees here in West Central Texas. We're supposed to get up to yeah, hot. So that's all I'm going to say on that part of the weather. There's still weather everywhere. Be ready because some places are going to get more snow. Oh my God. I can't believe I just saw this on the news stream. No, 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 no. Come on. Pop it up again. Okay. I'm going to mention this to Shift. I'm going to make sure she doesn't have any drink in her mouth so she doesn't spit it out.
Okay, ready.
You ready? Okay. This is coming from Health. Yeah, Health. Health. What does a healthy vagina smell like? Really? Really? Have we gone that far that we don't have news that they got to freaking do stuff like that now? Really? And that's their
I
top
do.
freaking article for their magazine today. Yeah, I'd probably put that like behind page 2 or something and put something else up there like, is it, do I have to worry about fungus on my toes or something? It'd probably be more appropriate, but
Exactly. But the thing is, wait a minute, who's going to smell that for you?
Yeah, if you're self smelling yourself, yeah, there may be something wrong. You're not supposed to be smelling stuff like that. So yeah, you may need to wash a little bit better. They do still sell some liquid stuff like Summer's Eve.
Oh no, my headset's not working. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh, I heard him.
Yeah,
He might not have heard us, though. You know how that works.
yeah.
I went through that. Good morning, everybody that's coming in. Gold Sniping Farmer, Joyce, Joey Brown. Sorry, guys. It's called laryngitis. Well, pop in and pop out. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the big news. Nothing real big there. All right, well, let's get to the news that I'm trying to see. Yep, shift kicker sent me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the video real quick. Let me get the share screen thing. Some of y'all probably seen this, others probably not. But let's get this going.
Multiple volunteer departments were dispatched to a commercial fire at the Feathercrest Farms on Highway 21 East, just east of Curtin. Upon arrival, there were two buildings on
Turn it
Feathercrest
up.
property that were involved with heavy fire showing.
Tonight, a large fire continues to burn at a chicken farm near Curtin. No injuries have been reported, and there's no public threat. Highway 21 is back open, but we still don't know what started this fire that could be seen across the Brazos Valley today. Good evening. Thanks for joining.
So another chicken plant went up in smoke. Literally fire, but where there's smoke, there's fire.
Here we go. Contact.
So good morning, Gil Stipend Farmer.
There's no better way than having a clear blue sky on Friday morning and watching two what appeared to be F-16s buzzing by.
Hey, Joey Brown. Good morning. Good to see you. That occurred yesterday, so it's new. So yet another chicken plant goes up. And I don't know. I mean, I still haven't gotten the results of all the other chicken plants that burned. Has anybody heard of the reasons why any of them are burned? Yeah. So
They
it
just-
could be because they're not updating their freaking stuff in their factories, for one, or they got illegals that can't read English and know how to operate the machinery correctly, for two. Or
Where
what?
was this at?
Well, you should have watched the video. I already should have.
I ain't watched no video. I've been busy working,
You
my
know what? You're
friend.
muted. I'm not in the mood for you today.
Uh, no, it was in Texas.
Got
Sorry,
no
lady.
time. Got no time for watching videos. Just answer the simple question. Where was it located?
It's somewhere in Texas. That's all I'm going to say. You figure it out.
Somewhere in Texas.
Yeah, up by Highway 21.
North of Dallas.
So, just a time. Hey, Carson, how you doing?
Got to see which company it was. That'll tell me everything. Because if it's Tyson, that's not surprising. Because they're
Well, it
trimming
wasn't Tyson.
back.
They didn't mention Tyson. So,
No, it's
tell him.
actually a big local chicken farm.
Oh, it's a farm.
Well,
Yeah.
plant. Farm
Yeah.
/ plant.
Yep.
Now, there's a difference between a farm and a plant. Farm is where they got a bunch of houses. Plants where they do processing.
Well, if you would have looked at the video, you would have seen that as huge as that sucker was.
Brian,
That's both.
it's Joey Brown here. He says,
Bryan,
Brian,
Texas. Thank you, Joey.
Bryan, Texas.
I think that's closer to Houston than Dallas. I don't know. I don't go to that part of the state anymore, so. Yeah, we're trying to get her to recover because we're going to need her voice the last few hours before the end of the world.
She needs a warm, soothing tea with a little touch of lemon and honey in there.
So did you finally make it back
Feathercrest
home to Georgia?
Farms.
Maybe.
What?
Did you finally make
What?
it back home from Georgia from South Carolina?
I'm back in South Carolina.
Oh, you're delivering again this morning?
I deliver here 3 times a week.
Good morning, Moonlight. Well, I don't know.
Now you know. Mark that on your calendar so you got no reason not to remember.
I ain't gonna mark crap down.
Feathercrest Farms. That sounds like a small poultry company, maybe a farm. I'll have to look into it. If it's a farm, which they've gotten large scale farms, chicken farms, where they have bunches of houses. And that happens, believe it or not, quite often. The area that I live in, Northeast Georgia, there's been quite a few burned in the last 10 years, probably 15 or 20 farms. It's cold there in Texas, so they might have, if it's a farm, they might have had heaters on it, caught on fire. Never know. If it's a poultry building, somebody's trying to cash in on a little bit of insurance money, probably.
I don't know. Maybe it's the Al Qaeda chickens trying to cover up the bird flu stuff they're spreading.
I don't know. It's been
Might as well throw that out there too. They've said everything else about it. So
Springer Mountain Farms was where I pick up my chicken, and they've been kind of slow this week. They've had my trailer preloaded way before I ever get there. And when I pull in there, not that many trucks. I don't know what. I mean, it's kind of this time of year. Once grilling season starts, it picks back up again. The egg thing may be somewhat of a problem.
yeah, we get rid of the chickens. You can't have eggs. So I tell everybody, buy your powdered freaking eggs now.
Oh, I did that a couple years back.
Yeah, well, there's people on chat that haven't even attempted to do that yet. It's sound like it's more expensive, but in the long run, when the prices go up,
When you ain't got none or the prices are too high, yeah, you'll be happy you bought them.
yeah,
If you like eggs.
when you can go to Denny's or IHOP and afford the coffee, but you can't afford a couple of eggs in your Grand Slam breakfast. Yeah.
Great Grand Slam's $37.
Yeah, and that's just 2 eggs and a piece of bacon and some toast. Yeah, but you got to watch out the duck eggs too. Then they are birds.
I don't know about this bird flu thing because last night I did catch something that a bunch of penguins were found dead, and they're accusing it of H5N1.
Yeah, it's an advanced thing. I saw that too. The penguins in the cold are getting sick. They're finding bodies of penguins everywhere.
I don't trust. I mean, unless I'm there where the penguins are dead. I mean, it's just so much fear porn being spewed out. It's unreal. You
Yep.
don't know what's real. That's the thing.
Yeah. I just want to know what the freaking scientists out in the poles are smoking, because they're the only ones that see dead penguins and aliens everywhere. You know, since they don't let the normal people go there, we know they're smoking something. Which brings me to the reason I'm talking about smoking. I watched something from NBC News, and boy, did they jack stuff up.
Come on, man.
They had an interview with a mom. She's what was that freaking girl's name? On the Big Bang Theory, the one with the glasses. She was like a neuroscientist or something or another. Well, this lady you're interviewing has that degree, and supposedly she's real reputable. And her son, who was 17, died, and she's blaming it on marijuana. And the interview that they had was, yeah, the marijuana we had growing up wasn't as potent as the stuff is today. And he started hallucinating and seeing stuff, so he had to go to other drugs, and he eventually committed suicide. It's like, do you think it could have been the other drugs he used for one? And for two, you being a neuroscientist, you should have sent him a rehab instead of freaking letting him do that shit. You let him smoke dope when he was a minor. And then he started having problems. And you're still the parent, and you didn't send him to rehab. And you let
I
him do
don't
the other
think he
drugs.
was smoking it. It sounds like some of that RSO stuff,
No, then
which is very potent.
Yeah, then they talked to another expert, an actual expert on cannabis. And he said,
Maybe.
no, today's cannabis, the way it's regulated, is not as potent as the stuff that was unregulated back in the 60s and 70s. Because she went to one of the vape shops that sold this stuff.
Yeah, I read it.
Yeah, and I'm like, bullshit.
Midwest Poultry Service is not. I've never hauled. I mean, I've never even heard of it. So, I mean, I can't. Like, we've got several in Georgia. They're small,
Yeah,
but they still provide.
yeah. So it just the only reason that NBC freaking thing hit me is like, this is what I'm saying. All these people that have all these degrees, you know where they got them from. They don't know shit from shat. That's all I'm gonna say. They're putting the depends on too tight, or the too small for them or something, and they think they know stuff and they don't. Trying to say, I don't know. I haven't smoked any cannabis, since they opened up dispensaries and stuff. But you know what? Back then, when it was just natural, that shit was potent.
That's what I went to school for. Poultry science.
Mm-hmm. Now, even the experts said the THC levels are lower.
And my damn
now
headset.
than they were before, because of the regulations on the shops that are selling it. They can only have it so high. So, yeah, the old strains I grew up on, yeah, you knew when you got a good one. All you had to do is smoke a joint. If you could finish the joint, that was good. But it didn't make me see things. I mean, yeah, I'd watch, The Wizard of Oz while listening to The Dark Side of the Moon, and I still didn't see nothing. Come on now. Let me get him back up here, since he can't freaking have reliable freaking internet.
It ain't internet. My headset just disconnected. Great internet here.
So, needless to say. And of course, the VP wants to change the rules and laws on smoking dope. I guess she's hooked on freaking crack and fentanyl now or something. Yeah, but the stuff they sell at the freaking shops, they're not supposed to lace anything on them. And if they are, then they're selling it illegally because nothing's supposed to be in the freaking weed. Yes, Angry Warrior. Good morning. And Shift Kicker's typing on my name in StreamYard because she's got a real bad sore throat, so she can't talk. I'd be depressed if I freaking spent as much as they freaking tell you to pay for at the dispensaries, and I smoked some and it didn't get me high. I'd be really pissed. Like, screw that. Just so many of the freaking seeds from a non-distributor. Let me grow my own.
Oh, I'm scared to have a discussion with Lady D. She's way above my pay grade. Cell biology and neuroscience. That's a good one.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, when I finally grow up and decide to get a career, I'm going to be like the two guys in the movie Savages. I'm going to be surfing and growing weed.
What a life.
Yeah, and they're going to sell the whole thing and freaking move to Maui and just live on the beach. But hey, I only got till Monday because the end of the world's Monday.
You got kind of close last night. There was a little bit of snow in the North Carolina mountains, but still no snow in Georgia.
Well,
still no snow in Georgia. It's like I said.
Just wait.
I'll be wet Monday. It's going to come Monday when the sun turns black for 10 days.
So, needless to say, yeah, they came out with an article late last night with
who is they?
The mainstream media.
Okay, MSU.
That's why I just say they. But yeah, they're saying the possibility, not because of the cloud cover of the storms are going to be going on Monday and Tuesday, but the eclipse could be shifting. So everybody that's setting up where they want to go, might not be able to see the eclipse because it's shifting.
I hate that.
You know,
that's going to cause the roads to be worse because they got to hurry up and haul ass and get to the other destination.
Yeah, when I went to do the water run yesterday, I already saw a couple of people in their RVs pulling their cars with a sign saying, "Freaking black the eclipse or bust." Well, yeah, you're going to be bust because you're too far where you need to be at. But you know, I mean, wow. But at least they're not getting in a plane and going somewhere they're going to get kidnapped and killed and all that other stuff. They're at least traveling the USA, so I got to give them kudos on that. But, yeah, if the eclipse path moves in any way, shape, or form, that is because we had a massive earthquake like Japan had that shifted our tilt by 3 degrees when they had that freaking earthquake that freaking jacked up Fukushima. So, and we did have earthquakes in California yesterday. Oh, yeah.
They have them every day. What's new about that?
They had a 4.7 and I think a 4.4, and people down in LA felt it. But this was like way up there somewhere. I don't even think it was in California. No, it wasn't in California. It was, I don't know, somewhere like northwest of freaking Yellowstone. So whatever state that is, Idaho or whatever.
Don't be messing with Idaho. Can't have no potatoes if you mess with Idaho.
Yeah. Oh, and I do have a correction. Yesterday I said Montana was sending the National Guard down. Correction, it was not Montana. It was South Dakota. So I want to give credit where credit's due. I apologize. It is South Dakota. National Guard went down to the border. So.
Oh, you made a mistake and you're correcting it? I'll be damned.
Yeah, I always do. You just don't catch it because you don't listen. Yeah, that's a fact too. So let's see. Looking at the chichadas map, Florida, you're in for a whirlwind when these chichadas come out. The trillions of them coming out.
The what?
They got a map out now where they're all going to be coming out of the ground.
What is this coming? What? To say it one more time?
The chichadas.
Chichadas. What the fuck is that? A Mexican dinner? Cicadas.
They're chichadas.
Chichadas? That's about like Mimi's.
You can't fix retard, and yes, I call them a retard. So, needless to say, we already had this conversation
A
about that. So
chichada?
just because his fault not to look at it is pronounced chichadas. They didn't invent. They did not invent the English language in Georgia. So just put the
I don't know
back
what
up
you're
your ass.
speaking. I don't know what language you're spelling. It's got to be some kind of
Hey, good
some
morning, Sweat Dog.
redneck mountain Latino goat herding dialect. I don't know what your chichadas. Damn. Cicadas, man. They're called cicadas.
No.
Have you got a Mimi of a chichada?
Why don't you get a verbal dictionary and see the pronunciation on it? And it can't be the redneck freaking dictionary either.
Oh,
I
God.
guarantee you. No.
Sick dust.
No.
Oh, damn. I used to have fun with the folks above the Mason-Dixon line, but you're killing me, Smalls.
No.
You're killing me. They sound tasty. Put that in my powdered eggs. The chicadas. They're kind of like what's the dog running around, half alien dog wolf thing?
CHI and then cha does.
CICADAS or something is how
Yeah,
we
break
spell
it
it
down
here.
in 3 syllables. Cha does.
C
There
K
is no
does.
A.
Where in the hell? Man.
Cicada.
Hey, I'm just, and you want to argue the pronunciation, and I'm just trying to warn B Charm and everybody. They're expected it to be the worst of Florida, and then Georgia.
I thought it was up north. I thought it was Illinois.
California's going to have it. Arizona's going to have it.
Oh
Texas
God,
gonna
we're not
have
going
some, but the worst concentration of all of it is going to be in Florida.
Oh my God, we're all going to die. Cicadas are going to eat us alive. If the damn eclipse and the demon comment and the X137 flare don't get us, the damn cicadas are going to get us. Oh man, I might as well just find me a 40-story building to jump off of and just end it.
And after they freaking get their new things, they can go back to the dirt and go into everybody's bunker that built bunkers, and you have fun there.
The cicadas are going to find their way in there. Don't worry.
Oh yeah. I'm going to try to capture some, so when I have to go to somebody's bunker, I'm going to take off their filter cover and throw them down the air filter, and they'll get inside and let them deal with them. After about 18 hours, they'll be freaking opening up those bunker doors, wanting to get the hell out because of all the noise they make.
The deadly cicada is coming to get you. There, oh my, the cicadas are coming. There you go, B.
Yeah.
Run! Run!
She laughs now, but when they come, she's going to be so, like, I shouldn't have said shit. They're worse than those, what are those beetle bugs that go everywhere?
Look, if you get some refried beans, some guacamoles, some pico, they go good with your cicadas. See? Habla no español?
And this guy is the guy that's breeding with the monkeys to create the Planet of the Apes. Remember that. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm scared. I'd rather have the monkeys than the cicadas.
Yeah.
Man, there's never a dull moment on here.
There's 2 species coming out. That's why it's going to be so bad.
Yeah.
Good reason why I can't hear them very well. June bugs, July flies, that's what we call them.
Yeah.
Noisy son bitches.
Yep,
Gus must be high. Yep. He is.
An angry warrior. I'll just because angry's here, I'm going to let you go to health.com and look up the article for the main article for health.com.
While you're at it, look up cicada. Show me a picture of a cicada.
You're going to see a picture of AB, and they're going to ask, what does a normal vagina smell like? Yeah.
That's perfectly fine.
Or
That
what does a
doesn't bother
healthy
me.
vagina smell like?
Mm-mm-mm. You know what? To all the women out there, I would rather be called a vagina because it's the toughest thing that God has ever created. So call me a vagina all day long. I'll take that as a huge compliment.
No, they get mad, though, because they know they came from a man's rib either way. So, at their perfection, they got to thank a man because they came from a man. So, bottom line, either way, it's owed back to the man.
You sure do. You sure know how to make those ladies happy, Trust.
Hey, they can't argue it. I even used the Bible and showed them that the great grandmother jacked it all up. We're living in paradise. And Eve showed up, wanting to hang up curtains, made a deal with the devil, and we got cast out of paradise. Enough said. She deceived Adam, and everything went to hell. Prove me wrong. That's just the short version.
I'm not getting in this argument.
Well, basically, it's true. You might not like the way I tell the story, but hey, at least in my story, I don't have transgender.
Oh,
They got them in Georgia. They ride a chicken track.
yeah. Keep on, cicada.
It's definitely Friday.
Make sure you send all your hate mail to www.trustingod.com. That's his email. So just send it all to there, and then he can cipher through it. Oh, Lord. Bless him. That's all I'm going to say is bless him.
Bless your picking little heart.
What a day. Just to make this day complete and do it early, because you might try to raise my blood pressure. Let's go ahead and get one of these pills and pop them so I stay in my normal range.
Oh, you see, here's somebody else that freaking proved the Bible's real. It's a scientist, no fact. On Insider Magazine, I've studied more than 5,000 near-death experiences. My research has convinced me without a doubt there's life after death. So all y'all that think you're going to come back another life reincarnated or something, yeah, you're coming back as a cat. Hell, you might come back as a chicken.
It'd be a short life.
How about cicada? Come back as a cicada.
Yeah, cicada. With refried beans and guacamole and pico.
Yeah. This is coming from somebody that thinks hot sauce is made in Georgia.
I never said hot sauce is made in Georgia, but I sure am going to make fun of somebody who calls a cicada a damn cicada.
Let's see, you pronounce it right, so that's half the battle right there.
Perfect.
See, every day you come up here, you prove that you're more liberal than you freaking admit.
There is not a person on this panel, nobody that I know of ever met in my life will call a damn cicada a cicada.
Well, I didn't call it cicada. I said, oh my God.
What do you call it? Say it one more time.
No, you go back and watch the restream. You got
I will.
time to do that because you ain't doing nothing else but sitting on your ass waiting for somebody else to do the work. All you do is drive. It's that hard.
I'm on the hunt for
There's over 100,000 Uber drivers do the same thing you do. They just freaking carry wider loads, like J-Lo and freaking Kim Kardashian.
I spit my tea. I'm sorry, Lady D. He's killing me today. I don't know where he took English 101, but it sure wasn't here with Mimi's. Did you learn English watching Mimi's? Inquiring minds would love to know.
Yeah. Like I said, nothing good ever came out of Georgia since the peaches all went to.
That ain't gonna bother me. Oh, damn.
Well, even your fellow Georgians in Georgia don't say nothing in chat. I've been waiting for a specific one. I feel like picking on her today.
Hmm.
Yep. So, Lady D, did you hear? A Jersey boy moved out of New Jersey. And he's regretting it because he went down to Georgia. And I don't think he likes living in Georgia now. He's probably going to move now. He sees how racist they are in Georgia.
Oh my God. Here we go with that.
Got white people freaking slamming on white people in Georgia. That's really freaking shitty. You know that?
I know. Georgia's such a shitty state. Stay out of it.
You said it. I didn't.
There you go.
You scared.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
They're gonna start arguing. I'm out of here.
She ain't got time for that shit.
We were doing that show the other day. Just
she didn't want none.
She was so scared to come up here to get involved. It was funny as hell.
I think I'll have some hummus. How about that?
You ain't Jewish.
Never said I was.
Yeah, you seem more like the Greek yogurt type of person.
How you know I ain't Jewish?
You can tell by your voice. How you pronounce stuff.
That is totally incorrect because Hit Gal, she's got a deeper southern voice than me and she's Jewish. Verify.
I don't know who that is, so.
She's one of our mods.
Not one of my mods.
Not one of yours.
Mod. I got the ultimate mod. That's all I got to worry about.
Yeah, Lady D, this is a garlic hummus. It's really garlicky. Good though.
It's called dingleberry hummus.
Whatever you want to call it, I like it.
He homegrowns it. He scrapes
it.
He scrapes it every Friday before he takes a shower.
It's just garlic. It's just got garlic piece made with.
Come on, go farmer.
Garbanzos.
50% Jewish. 1/58 Indian, and then
Another hell of a combination.
Now, with a YouTube name, Ghost Sniper Farmer, you got to be Jewish or have some Jewish in you. Come on now.
I gotta have some Jewish in you. God.
And believe me, I got nothing wrong with Jewish people. I mean,
sounds like you're bashing them.
No.
I think so. You're making fun of me. I might be Jewish.
Nah, you're definitely not Jewish. I can tell. If you think you're Jewish, you're probably trans Jewish.
Trans Jewish. That's a new word. That's getting better though. Better than cicadas. Cicadas.
Yeah, you better look up recipes for it and learn how to cook them because you might be eating that because they're probably going to shut down.
Shit, I'll eat them raw.
What are you going to do to get rid of all the chickens and the eggs? You ain't going to have nothing to transport.
Eat cicadas.
Yeah. You better learn how to make them and make some videos to teach people so they start buying them at the grocery store.
Stick them on a stick. Roast them over the fire. Put some garlic on them. It'll be tasty.
Before or after they hatch out of their little hard shell?
Hard shell. Just that adds crunch to it.
Oh, yeah. You got to put them on the stick while they're screaming. And then barbecue them.
God. Yeah, put some barbecue sauce on there. That'll be tasty. Damn.
See, I knew this was a bad idea to let Nancy Pelosi's nephew up here on the panel, but hey, I was pushed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Super Dave. We're gonna have to give this one to AB and let him do some fact checking on it because
That's above my pay grade.
and that's why your cash app's empty.
That's why
Everything's
my
got to be
cash
paid.
app is broke.
Well, that's why it's above your pay grade because you won't do no work.
Nope. I do nothing.
Yeah. So when you picked up that big, I don't know what you call a log or whatever you're moving, and got hurt.
Ugh.
Did you look at the log and do the Family Guy
It had a
thing?
warning label. It had a warning label on there. Don't pick me up. I will hurt you.
Yeah. Did you look at it and do the Family Guy thing? Go Roadhouse, and then freaking tried picking it up.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it. Apparently, I'm a freak of nature because it don't hurt no more.
Yeah.
I didn't even get no bruising. I can't believe it, but I got the Popeye effect.
Yeah. So did you hear? Hey, B Mitch. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, her voice is gone, B Mitch. She's trying to take care of her today, so we're limiting her talking. And so, did you hear? Haiti is such in revolt with the criminals that people are jumping on boats and trying to make it to America. And the Biden administration is trying to figure out how to stop them. Now, you see this on freaking TV that Haiti, is being run by the criminals and terrorizing people. But they won't let them in America. But we're going to take the word of the people from Venezuela, Ecuador, and all these other places, like China, that they're seeking asylum over here. And we haven't seen nothing in the news that they're being terrorized in any way, shape, or form. Think about it. The Biden administration is in cahoots with all these countries to let these people in to take us down completely. If not, then he'd shut the borders down, start evicting everybody illegal instead of trying to give them amnesty.
B. Mitch, it is a beautiful day in the Palmetto State. There's not a cloud in the sky. Wind ain't even blowing. It was blowing last night, but very nice day in South Carolina. Yuck, here's a Tyson food truck backing up. He's got a gigantic picture of a wiener on the side of it. Ballpark wieners. Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, pink meat.
So,
Pink meat. Red weenies from Bar S. Yuck.
did you hear the new fiasco from Mexico?
No, I haven't checked that one.
Yeah, they have an agreement with Texas to pay Texas so much for water, and they have to reimburse us by 2025. They've only paid us back like a quarter of what they owe us. They're late. They're refusing
Got it all.
to pay. That's what I say. But, guess who's trying to stop it all?
Your commander in
Biden.
chief.
Your boss, the guy you freaking worship and think is the savior of the world.
You voted for him. It's obvious because you live in Texas.
My vote against. You better look at it. Georgia was more blue. It got him elected.
Dude, that's all been skewed.
No.
Y'all opened the borders up.
Mm-mm.
You should be kind enough to house them all.
Nope.
Should open your doors up.
Officials try to do it. We're the ones fighting to keep them out.
Y'all are losing.
Go ahead and change it. Go ahead and change the story from the facts because we got video. You ain't got shit.
I got a video of them bum rushing your Texas National Guard. That's all I need to see.
Hey, B. Chairman. All right. Good luck at therapy because I know how much of a pain that is. Well, that's what you say, but yeah, I guarantee you look at your voting records. He voted blue. Like
You
always,
trust us?
guys.
Again, I went through that the other day. You trust anything?
And if you look at those videos, it doesn't have Texas National Guard patches on the.
Oh, it's all the same.
No, it isn't.
Abbott's let them run wild down there.
Hey, look, he's trying to call me.
He ain't trying to call nobody.
Yeah. That's your what do you call it? Your spokesperson wanting me to freaking donate your Cash App. And I was like, no.
Spam calls. I love them.
Yeah. So that must be, yep, it's about a little bit after 9. Yep, that's usually when they start.
Hit the thumbs down. Hit the thumbs down for cicadas and memes.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if you make it Sunday.
Mm.
Hey, good morning, Mike B. How you doing? Good to see you.
I'll be riding this same spot Monday morning.
Yeah, he'll still be riding his dirty freaking dingleberries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, no high noon today. Shift has lost her voice. She can barely talk.
Good morning, Mike.
Yeah. See, that's the best she could do. So we're keeping her on gag mode so she can recover because I'm definitely going to need her for the end of the world day. Which I don't know. We're going to end up ending the stream unless we do an extended stream on Monday. Shift if everything's not supposed to start until 1:30 Central. So we'll probably just do, I don't know, the top 10 things to prepare for shit hits the fan during it.
Okay.
Yeah, because wouldn't it be
I hope I have a
remarkable?
voice by Sunday.
Wouldn't it be remarkable if we had the blackout for the 4.5 minutes during that time frame? There was an EMP that hit and took out the whole power. People would be freaked out.
You've been
They would
reading
be
too
freaked
many
out
damn
thinking this.
books.
Hey, I'm not throwing conspiracy. Wouldn't it be freaky? I said. Well, you should know what freaky means.
I go online and done said it before. Ain't shit gonna happen Monday. Just be a few traffic jams and some violent people because they can't move down the road.
Yeah.
And that's their own damn fault. Keep your ass at home.
Yeah. Truck drivers should stay at home too.
Mm-hmm.
They've been warned. Say this weekend you need to watch the movie Night of the Comet so you know what to do.
I don't have time. I work. I don't have time to sit around and watch movies.
Yeah, right. You work 3 days a week. That's all you work.
I wished I worked 3 days a week. You sound like my son. You ain't working. I'm always working.
If you're always working on your truck. If you freaking drive it that right way,
No,
stop breaking
it's
it.
just an antique, man.
Yeah.
I drive antiques.
Yeah.
It's like a Harley. I always got to tighten a bolt.
No. I don't know anybody that owns a Harley that always has to tighten the bolt.
There's something wrong with you.
They know how to drive their bikes.
Oh man, where's the office?
Go past the break room right down there. It's a big metal building. And it's door on the side right there.
Okay.
Probably maybe 150 yards.
Okay, thank
You're welcome.
Notice that guy yelled at him. He thought he was the custodian of the building.
He's the one pulling the weenie. He's pulling the weenie mobile.
Yeah. So he's going to the bathroom, and then you're going to go join him. You're going to do a Freddie Mercury on his ass. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You see, he just admitted it. I got it on tape. He could
Exactly right.
once. I got it on thing. He does the Freddie Mercury in bathrooms for truck drivers.
Mm-hmm.
We know my wheels and all.
People know better than that shit.
Yep.
You and your conspiracy theories.
No. Hey, here's some music facts. Do you know when Jim Morrison died, supposedly? That the
Before I
Doors
was born.
that the Doors actually made 2 more albums after that without any music of Jim Morrison's. They actually made 2 albums themselves, just the Doors. A lot of people don't know that. But
Never was into the Doors. Never was into the Grateful Dead. Not my thing.
Yeah, I didn't know the Grateful Dead till I moved to Vegas, and
Then I was born.
And then my buddy had 3-day event tickets there, so we went for 3 days.
It was 72.
Partied with the Grateful Dead. So
Mm-mm.
I don't know what that is. Whatever those symbols are.
Doors.
Can't see 'em.
I don't know.
They're
Should put them up there, but I don't know what it is.
Looks
They're
like gold bars.
doors. Doors.
Oh, doors? Okay,
No.
small.
See, I can't. Yeah, I can't see them on the laptop either. That's the doors. I thought they were cell phones or candy bars.
That's why your pronunciation's all messed up. You can't read very good.
And I
So,
can't read
needless to
good.
say,
I
yeah,
can't read well.
Mm-hmm.
thank you, B Mitch. She does need that prayers. She needs to stop using all those chemicals too. She needs to go organic on her cleaning.
Oh my.
So it looks like the S&P 500's up. Barrels of oil are over $90 a barrel.
Gas jumped up 30 cents around my house last night. If Iran decides to retaliate, which I think they don't have a choice, depends on how hot it gets over there, what the oil prices do. And the bombing of all the refineries in Russia and everything else. I expect it to be before numbnuts is out of office, it'll be over $100 a barrel.
Yeah, and the most important part of the news today that anybody can affect, if you feel lucky, well, do you, punk? Is that tonight is the Powerball drawing. It is now $1.23 billion. It'll be the Powerball's fourth largest ever if somebody wins it tonight. Will it be you? Will it be AB? Not. Yeah. Go ahead. Just make that jackpot higher so that goes in my pocket. Go ahead. Say, I'm feeling lucky because it's the end of the world. By the time I collect it, it'll be Sunday, and then I'll have the money. Well, I'll have a check that I'll have to wait 10 days for it to freaking clear.
It'll take 6 months.
But the end of the world will come, and I will never see any of that money. But I'll have my name in there saying that I want it. Yeah. That's how my luck's been.
More conspiracy theory.
No, it's just I know how my luck is lately. So I stopped racing.
Yeah. Might be when that happens, that means the dollar's going to the shitters.
Yeah.
But they'll prop it up.
They can only prop it up so much, and then it's not going to affect it anymore. That's the whole thing. Yeah, Mike JC Mike B understands what I'm saying. It'd be my luck if I won it, and then pick at the end of the world. Same thing for him. Exactly. So, but
it's the end of the world as we know it.
We got the moon blocking the sun. We got rockets being shot at the eclipse. We got the devil comet / the dragon comet coming.
Oh no!
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Twinkle Eyes 62. Good to see you. And let's see what else. There's a lot more stuff going on. Oh yeah, Israel fired 2 of their top commanders that were responsible for the bombings of the aid workers.
Did that happen in Damascus?
They're on the Gaza Strip.
Okay, Gaza Strip.
Yeah. So, needless to say, and of course, Biden's like, "Oh, you better change your thing, or we're gonna stop supporting you."
Oh, he's scared
Shut
me
up,
to death.
Biden. You don't want to even freaking do anything against Israel right now, Biden.
You scared him.
No, Biden needs to freaking realize he needs to back the hell off.
You just made a big comment. He needs to realize he don't even know what day it is, and you're asking him to realize.
Israel's going to stop making depends. They'll fit you, Biden. Then you're going to be a world of hurt because your wife's going to stop freaking.
You'll be in trouble too. If they don't give you no depends and you're insured every day.
I don't have insurance. I don't have depends. I don't need either. That shit's
Come
in
on,
Georgia.
man.
Feed it to your monkeys.
I saw the moon, Pat, this morning as I came in here, and it was barely high enough when I turned in to see the other building, and it was just a side of it, and it was big, really big for seeing just that much of the moon.
Yeah. And if we do survive Monday, yeah. Further on in the week, we're gonna start having the normal April storms. So everybody in Texas and Louisiana and Oklahoma, get ready because yeah, you're gonna be seeing a whole lot more tornadoes.
Well, good morning to you, Twinkle Eyes. The new tornado alleys, Mississippi and Alabama. It's all shifted. It's all shifted.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Where'd it go? Where's that stream at? Something important that might affect you there, AB. I wanted to read it to you.
Oh no.
U.S. Supreme Court ruling cited as Uganda upholds anti-gay death penalty.
Mm.
You may want to check out Newsweek to read more into it. Because we know you
I'll
travel.
get right into that.
We know you travel all the way down to Uganda.
Yep, take chicken there twice a week.
Okay, here it is. I've been waiting for this one. Homeward How is the site. Georgia, Florida, New Jersey fall victim of mass layoffs. And they won't be the last.
Oh no.
Yeah. So pretty soon people aren't going to be able to afford just chicken nuggets.
It's horrible.
Yeah, you got to make that money now.
More conspiracy.
So did you know in Arlington Cemetery, they got civilians buried there?
Somehow I did know that.
Yeah. Now, besides some presidents, not many, but there's a couple of presidents that are buried there. They do have their wives buried there also.
Which presidents?
One off the hand is Taft is buried there. And I want to believe, if I remember correctly, the one that was in the wheelchair.
Eisenhower.
Yeah, Eisenhower. He's buried there also with his wife. Thing I don't agree with is, was a Supreme Court ladies freaking that just died? The one that was
The Crypt Keeper?
Abortion? Yeah, the Crypt Keeper one. Yeah. They buried her in Arlington.
God, what's her damn name?
There.
Ginsburg.
Yeah. So I'd hate to be the freaking, I'd be rolling in my grave if I was a military person. Freaking had to be buried next to her. I mean, yeah, they did public office, but did they really freaking do anything? You know, really know what they did Arlington for. It wasn't for that. I could understand the president's commander in chief type thing. But
military funerals are rough. That's what we had for my dad when they start playing taps. That got me.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, Gary. But yeah, nowadays I wouldn't even go to Philadelphia as bad as that town's gotten. Okay, Lady D says the ground was just shaking with weird noise. I don't know.
In the Jersey area? Oh.
Yeah. Might be one of those earthly quakies.
It happens, but it's kind of, that's on the opposite side of the fault line, not the fault line, but the North American Craton runs up the Appalachians.
Oh no, they got them there on the East Coast also. So
that's what I'm saying. It does happen. It's on the other side of the North American Craton. We just had some.
Yeah, and if you look at the ones that happened yesterday, that go straight across. There's New Jersey. Everything's shifting. So, but hey, somebody was asking on YouTube how can eclipses cause earthquakes? I don't know. That's
Come back up 4.80 in at 10:23 in Lebanon, New Jersey. That's a pretty good one. 4.8,
Yeah.
10:23. You are correct, Lady D. Just showed up on my little earthquake thing there.
It depends on how close it is to the coastline. Now you might be ready for some tsunamis. So if you live near the coastline, be ready.
So it's Tewksbury, 4.8 earthquake in Tewksbury. Yeah, that's it's getting on up there.
I'm trying to see. Yep, 500,000 people are still without power up in Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont while they deal with the winter storms.
Uh-oh, we lost baby.
Yeah.
There he is.
He was trying to twerk in his truck.
What the heck? Oh, there he is.
I was searching on my phone and hit the wrong button.
Yep, so, yeah.
It says it's
I think we're going to have a lot of them this weekend, and I believe some volcanoes going to be going off. Hey,
my little
Killhead.
app says Lebanon, Jersey. I don't know how accurate that is.
It's all in the pronunciation. You say Lebanon, she says it the other way.
No, she said Tewksbury.
Well, she pronounces it Tweaksbury. You pronounce it Lebanon. Frickin' Southerners. That's what Lady D's thinking right now. Frickin' Southerners don't know shit how to pronounce crap.
Mute
Starts with a
him,
D,
Jeff.
still says with Lebanon.
Wow, that was an hour away from her, and she felt it that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it quick? Was it a shake or was it a roll? Probably in that area is going to be a shake.
Yeah. You know, high noon isn't going on today, but if we do have any major earthquakes in the U.S., we may be back on. Shift Kicker may not be here, or she may just be quiet in the background. But yeah, we get any major earthquakes, volcanoes in the U.S., I'll definitely go live again. I'll drop one and then come
got the
back
green
on.
light. It's
This
my
weekend,
tunnel.
I'm telling you, this weekend we're gonna have some weird freaking stuff going on. Yeah, that cable and internet has been going on because of the solar flare that we had a couple of days ago. It's affected the earth so bad that even it affected the tree rings. Yeah. If they cut a tree, you can see where that one affected. So if it affects the tree rings on trees, yeah, it affects the earth in other ways, earthquakes and stuff like that. But people don't understand that. I sent a message to Space Weather asking if they could give me a picture of how all the planets are going to be aligned this weekend for the for the solar eclipse. Because while everybody's looking at the solar eclipse, it's just like the government. Watch over here, not over here. What could be going on throughout the rest of our little universe of ours that we're not seeing because we're paying attention to the moon and the sun. So. Yeah, that's all the rumbling underneath, Lady D. Good thing you didn't have the shaking, so hopefully it was deeper than the deeper the quake, the better. The closer it is to the ground, more shaking going on. So hopefully, well, you're an hour away, so it's probably like 30 or more. I don't even know if they do meters, kilometers, or miles down in the ground.
It was saying it was 3.1 miles in depth.
Oh, 3.1? Ooh, that is shallow. Yeah, that is shallow. That's even shallower than the earthquakes yesterday on the West Coast. Hello, Lisa Parker. Yeah, Shift's using my StreamYard.
Been downgraded to 4.7 now, which is not uncommon.
No. They usually downgrade it 1 or 2 points. Now they're saying a 4.8 earthquake just hit New York. Mike B is saying, so I don't know. Check your little earthquake thing again there, AB.
Let's see here. Let's refresh.
The big thing to do is always have a map with all. If you live in the Northeast, I'd have a map where all the freaking nuclear power plants are. And when an earthquake hits, see how close it is to it.
It ain't showing one in New York. It's showing that one still in Lebanon. Check the other one I got. See what we got here.
Yep. Mother Nature's going to do what Mother Nature wants to do, aka the Earth. The Earth freaking has its cycles, and right now it sounds like she's going into that time of the month. It's on Fox News right now. Okay.
What's weird is where the epicenter they're showing is right in the middle of the highway, Old Turnpike Highway.
Yeah.
But nothing in New York. I'm not seeing. I think that you might be seeing that as Jersey, but I might be wrong.
No, Mike B said it's on Fox News what they're reporting right now. So,
Jersey or New York? I'm going to read your comment.
The New York one. So, and I don't know if any of the earthquake YouTubers are on. They got the monitor thing to show or not. So, I'm trying to
Still
bring
don't
that up
see
now.
nothing. I'm still not seeing anything in New York. Just seeing that one in Jersey.
Come on.
Another one in Oklahoma up on 75.
I hate these commercials on YouTube. Yeah, 4.8 earthquake detected northeast of Lebanon, New Jersey is what I'm seeing right now on Fox News now.
This guy said they named another town, but it's in New Jersey, same area, that is felt all the way in New York and all that. Interesting stuff.
Oh, stop.
That's Dutch says, do you have an earthquake plan trust? If you don't, you need to get one. Don't be scared. Be prepared.
I am prepared. I've been saying
Yep.
I've been prepared while everybody else is still trying to be preppers.
Lady D, I got you marked down as being the first one to report that. You win a prize yet to be determined.
Yeah. Expect it out of his cash app when he finally gets something.
Cash app. Yeah. You'll be waiting a long time.
Well, I guess Fox News is having problems because I lost connection to him.
Oh no. Now you're gonna have everybody scared to death. Well, how long you gonna run this for there, Mr. Trust?
Probably a few more minutes, then I'm going to be cutting it off.
Yeah.
But
Get out of here.
hey, what do you think about that $30 million heist in California?
I ain't seen nothing about it.
No, you didn't.
Nope. Missed that one.
I'll give you a quick thing on it. You know how the armored trucks go around and pick up money and then take them to banks and stuff?
Yep.
Well,
Inside job.
Yeah, so see, that's what they're looking into. So far, they haven't done it. But they took them to a storage facility. Like Loomis has a building where they keep their vehicles and they keep the money for a day or two and then transport it. They had a big giant facility in California. Massive freaking alarms, cameras, lasers, all this shit. And a group of people went in. They cut a wall, got into the safe, and took $30 million. Yeah.
Hearing from friends in New York, people felt it now.
Mm,
But Lady D felt it first.
yeah.
Well, Lisa, I can do that too. Buy me a bar. Hell, way things are going. I ain't had no good bourbon in a long time. Might need some for all this crazy shit fixing to go down.
That's because Kiwi keeps drinking all the bourbon.
I want one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
Come on. Yeah, I don't find the button. Where is it? I'm looking again. So I have to connect to it again.
Mike, you do the same, my friend. My sister in Illinois has robins flying into her window.
Yeah, all the animals
Just not,
are actually weird right
just now, or is that being happening? B. Mitch. Interesting.
Yeah, stay safe, Mike. Have a good weekend and keep your head on the swivel.
Don't let your tater tot. You'll be just fine.
Yep, and that's why I got that strange feeling something's going to happen this weekend. Earthwise.
Hey.
Earthwise. So.
Well, y'all finish your stream. I'm gonna get out here and do my job. This trailer ready to rock and roll. Get my paperwork.
Yeah.
Have a blessed day, AD.
Hopefully, we'll be on Sunday night. I don't know yet, but I'm always the last informed.
No, you get it far before I do.
That's pretty sad. You're way down on the bottom totem pole.
But that's okay because I got money in my Cash App. I get donations.
Good. Send some to Lady D for breaking that breaking news.
No, Lady D doesn't deserve it. She didn't share her fruit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her donuts.
Hit his damn email, Lady D, with a shitty message. Tell him exactly how you feel about that statement. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and let me get out here and do my damn job and go fight the aliens out here on the highway.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you on the end of the world day.
We'll be here doing my thing.
All righty. Later, AB. Love you, brother. And now I can talk to somebody that can't talk back. Yeah.
Oh, don't get me trying to talk louder than I am.
Oh, yeah, I'm going
Then
to.
it gets squeaky.
There. Now I got good coffee in it. I haven't even gotten when you got. I know you can't eat donuts, Lady D. That's why if I send you the donuts, they're going to drive you crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm Dr. Evil.
I see that.
Remember some of the warnings during the solar eclipse. Demons are going to be coming out, flying around everywhere. Yeah.
So what's on your agenda?
I'm just going to go work outside, wait till I feel an earthquake, and then probably come in and do a live stream. Because I know I'll have internet. I don't have to worry about no nuclear power facilities near me. Not like in Russia. There's certain major cities that are under alert because they have radiation leaks. Yep, I said it, radiation leaks.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think basically because I think it's just Putin with his therapy he's been doing for his diagnosis that he hasn't released to the world or anybody else. They've been doing radiation therapy on him, and he's got so much radiation in his body that it set off the monitors in the Kremlin. That's basically, it's not a conspiracy theory. That's my opinion. So,
Yep.
You never know, because the only other thing they could be doing is storing all that old radiation stuff underneath the streets of St. Petersburg or Moscow or something, and it's leaking. like the Return of the Living Dead, and they're going to go down there, open up a crate, and next thing you know, you got zombies. There you go, zombies again. You know they can't
Yep.
go a day without zombies, but
Gary, we have a cabin north, so yeah, nope, we would be gone.
yeah, should be safe for the Indians.
Fact.
As long as one of those whirlpools doesn't open up on the lake there by the cabin, you're good. I think that's the only thing you really have to worry about is if a whirlpool opened up and then just started draining all the water.
Yeah, true.
You know, stranger things have happened. We've had whirlpools open up in lakes that people didn't expect, and that's because they had what do you call those things when the ground opens up? Not a pothole, but
Sinkhole.
yeah, sinkhole. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, they could be under lakes too. So
Probably.
all it takes is a little freaking earthquake to crack it open and let all the water drop in, fill up the caverns underneath.
No, thank you.
And just remember, if you're in a building, preferably you're not on like the 20th floor or something, and the earthquake happens, yeah, don't go screaming, running out the glass doors and all that. Don't get in an elevator. Best thing to do is cover your head and that the professionals. I'm just going to say what the professionals say. You get on one of the door wedges. I guess that's the strongest part. But you know, if the wall falls, then you're going to fall too. So,
Yep. But trust, I am gonna tell everybody stay blessed, not stressed,
of course,
smile at somebody.
and you
You
get
never know
better.
how to change their day and check on your neighbors. And yes, I'm gonna be quiet now and say bye.
Yeah, we love you, Shift. We pray that you get better, and remember, tell everybody your loved ones that you love them, to include the ones that you're mad at, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. You might have an earthquake. Yeah. So yeah, just be careful this weekend. People are acting weirder and weirder, and I think it's in the weather somewhere. But you know, hey, what do I know? I don't wear a tinfoil hat, but sometimes maybe I think I should. Thanks for checking us out. Please share us out. Hit the thumbs up. I think I got like 28 more people to go, so I can hit 1,000. Let's make Shift happy and let me hit 1,000. So I can party with her like it's 1999. Yeah, yeah. Interest rate, interest rates were low then, and you could drink Bud Light without being worried about turning into a trans. Remember, no high noon today, but if any major stuff happens globally, well, nationally, with the earth and all that, I may be streaming again. We'll see you around. Check Shift Kicker's community page. She may be modding, she may just be visiting, but she'll definitely won't be talking. We love you. Have a good weekend, and we will see you Monday. Monday. The ship goes chowsies.